we are back in zomboid again, aren't we? We always end up back in this game. Heck yeah. I got a mouthful of bread. Imagine the lady who was singing this song just was like, and then the mic just picks up in the background. Oops. Reminds you of hearing the call to prayer in Egypt. Apparently it's just random Egyptian music. It might be a call to prayer, even. Because apparently, I think the devs just heard it somewhere and they put it in because they liked it. It's not specifically for the game. That's entirely too much bread. Into my gob in one go. Cool. Hiccups. How awkward. No, what? Okay. It's that button. And yes, it's probably very boomer of me to blame the game when I press the wrong button. I admit that. $45 streamed streak from Foot Sandwich, thank you. Have to go into the office today. I hated going into the office. Now I guess I'm in my office Shit! Why is there a cow out here? What the fuck? Well, I think it might be dead. I barely touched the thing. What the fuck? Why was it outside? What the hell? What the hell? I guess I have to have veal for dinner. I hate veal. Yuck. Fucking veal. Veal's back on the menu. It is. Sure is. Jokes aside, I do not eat veal in real life. Why the hell? Why is it so tiny? Oh my god, that is fucked up. That is so fucked up. That's so gross, man. I hate that. God damn. Ugh. Genuinely. I think if I had to take care of the tasks myself, like there wasn't just like a supermarket or a butcher's selling meat, I just would eat vegetables. 2 slices of normal bread. It's fucking... It's literally a baby cow, I guess. But are they usually like bigger than that? Am I even going to get 1 steak out of this thing? Would you even call them steaks when it's veal? I don't know. Me. Fuck's sake. Gather the leather. Just enough, probably enough leather to make a merkin. I don't know why you'd have a leather merkin. But honestly, I just felt like saying the word merkin because it's funny. A leather merkin. Okay, we literally got 1 steak and 1... Okay, we can put... There's no sausage casings. That'll do for now. Pubic bone armor. Pardon me. I guess Sips's leather codpiece was technically a leather merkin, wasn't it? Pardon me. To be fair, before anyone poo-poos the idea of pubic bone armor, if you've ever hit your pubic bone on anything, it doesn't feel pleasant. From memory. If I can even remember where my pubic bone is, I probably hit it on something. I've been alive a long time. At least once. I can only... as far as I know, at least once. Imagine I just turn around and I'm like really staunchly conservative out of nowhere, and I'm just like, I hope you didn't have sex before marriage or for other than the purpose of recreation. But I was like sincere. Like, that would be a turn, wouldn't it? I don't even want to joke about that. I feel like the people on the internet who preach that shit are probably like the biggest hypocrites on the internet, if I had to guess. Well, if you love someone and you do things with the person you love and you're not hurting anyone, who gives a fuck? Sorry to be so controversial, chat. How could you say that, Milshin? You said live and let live. How could you say that? Love and let love? SMH. You've gone too far this time, you hippie. I'd probably, if somebody would genuinely reacted like that in chat, I would probably fall out of my chair laughing. And if anyone who knows me in person is watching, they'd probably call an ambulance, because it'd probably sound like I was choking, but I'd just be like laughing. Games have made me do it before, like when Dowie, I guess everybody ended up drawing Pixie that in that game of Jackbox, Live in La Vida Loca. Exactly. When that picture Dowie drew of Pixie, when it turned around and it looked like it was a front bottom rather than a back bottom, and I nearly suffocated. That was funny. Yes. I like how I think everybody else except for me got that it was just a bum, but it looked like a a Virginia. I think the way I'd probably have to play WoW to get Pixie to come back to chat and be a subscriber again. So it would probably be the only way. You're just waiting for the traffic to chill out before driving to the office. Can you like send like a an iPad on a what are those like hoverboard things that aren't hoverboards, like they have handles? The thing Trot fell off in California. But can you send like a remote control one of those with an iPad with your face on it to the office instead? Do you think they'd notice? They probably would, but like Segway, that's the one. I think I always forget that they're called segways because the literary term Segway. It's what comes to mind when I hear the word Segway. I hear the moon rising. I feel like trouble's on the way. I hear a hurricane blowing. I feel the bad time there today. I don't know the words if I'm honest. Don't go there tonight. Got it better to take your life. Kermit the Frog, sing CCR. You're going in for a meeting that's going to be really shit. Aren't all meetings kind of really shit a little bit? So that's a really, really, really remarkably shit meeting if it's noteworthy that it's shit. Commiserations are in order, I think. I don't know. I'm new to this humaning thing. Still, it seems. Should we try the katana? I don't know why I'm talking so high. Let's take a katana. I've still got some of my pastry left. Delightful. Yeah. These ones are cleared, so I'll go around the corner, I guess. Oh my god. Oh, I need the sheath on me too. Okay, let's equip in both hands. Are you ready, chat? What the fuck? Hit him. There we go. No, but you. Oh my goodness. I wonder if there are like some zombies who just kind of give up, like, yeah, I'm kind of over it. This being a zombie thing, this bloodlust thing kind of sucks. So this eternal bloodlust forever. Do you reckon? I feel like if I was a zombie, eventually I'd just give up. Go Harold Bishop, you know. But then it's like 28 days later. You just walk into the ocean. You keep walking and walk out the other side. Because you can't drown. What the heck is this? Mate. Oh, it's a burnt down survivor house. The belt's probably worth taking for armor. Oh, did I finish the pastry? Extract the hood's getting dismantled today. I pitch shifted at the wrong part of that. Oh well. A thermos? We already have like 5 thermoses, but whatever. On guard. On guard. On guard. I said on guard. What else do they expect? Prescription 80s spiked shades. Well, I don't have a prescription for glasses. So those will just make my guy see blurry, I assume. Well, if that counts as a full fucking spawn of a survivor house, then that fucking sucks so bad. Oh, I didn't even shut this off. Whoops. Oh my god! They left the door open for me! How nice! I should probably shut the door. Camera. Cow's milk? Aye, aye, aye. Parkour. I know I didn't do any parkour, but I felt like saying parkour. Oh boy! Aye, aye, aye. Tell me this guy survived a shot from my katana and he didn't have any armor on. What is he? Superman? Okay, there's a gun in here. Don't need it. Bit of a bust. Pistol sights and a gun load on that pistol. What? I'm so encumbered. The car's full and everything. Mate. What? Okay, there we go. There we go. Burp, 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 burp. And a flippin' rag, mate. Okay, the rag didn't put it over. What the heck? That is just not nice, game. Okay, there's nothing in that rope, I guess, is worth taking. And then nails, hacksaw, nails. Oh, hello. Butter. Those are useful. Oh, there's another street over here. Okay. Becky, you're right. You've got a stinky bum. The hell, I haven't... Too dark to read? Okay, I haven't read that though. Reading a magazine. Have fun. We'll try to have fun. Hope it isn't too bad, footy. Hands. Oh my gosh. I hate my hands. I should stop cracking my knuckles so much. That's probably why they feel like shit. Sleeping time. Time to rest my eyes and let my brain have a rest for the night. Sorry, one sec. Anywho, 7:20 in the morning is not bad, is it? Pardon me. I apologize for that. Time to pick these up. I guess the thing with the empty crates is we can put them in things as well. We don't even need to place them down necessarily. Like I could put one on here. The other's not going to fit, but you know, at least the one is like, it's taking up less space by virtue of one being on the shelf. I kind of feel like it wouldn't go astray having this whole wall, like these doors, just covered in crates, because we don't really need that entrance. It's kind of just a weak point. Not a main fan. cool. I like when the game works. I don't even know how I picked this up, or when I mean. Eventually I'll figure out how to put light switches back on the wall. If not, I'll just cry off stream about it. You know, it'll be fine. No, pick up please. Picking up crates and moving them over. Just a sorting spree is happening today, I think, chat. Unless there's any ideas, I'm open to ideas. I don't think I'm picking up that paint anytime soon, is my guess. My guess is that paint's pretty steadfast in being there. Up, you right? Yeah, good girl. Bup, bup. Probably do something other than this. This needs to be done eventually is the only problem, I feel like. Could do it off stream. That's where are they? Place items. Let's put them in front of the doors. Just because I don't want them. I don't want to use them as doors. How many crates did I put in here? Did I already get those out? I think I did. Did I put it in here? Possible to tell because I can't see to the letter C, C and then R after C. Pardon me. Move the floor. Cool, we've moved some crates. We'll put the paint away after all the crates are moved to where I want them. Well, not all necessarily all the crates, but you know, some of the crates. To maximize the this space and the defensibility of said space. So even though they can't demolish, they can't open doors, they might be able to. They'll still be able to break the windows and shit. And that shit's scary. It's big spooky, you know. I don't want to get big spookied. I do wonder if I can figure out, now that there's a bit more of the wall, install light switch. Maybe this will work. Not yet. If it's the mod I was using last time to install light switches that ended up working, I had to restart the game for it to actually recognize it as a light switch. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Let's paint it up. Paint it up. Paint it up. Paint it up. We're painting it up. Paint it up. Everybody do paint it now. Paint it up. Does it even make sense? No, not really. Nothing new then. Just move the paint for right now. Oh my god, I keep doing it. La 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 la. For a clock. On the clock. We could look at these houses on the right hand side of the car here. I should see if I have a katana sheath actually, rather than... Just assuming I don't. No. Did I turn the car off? I think it's called Legendary Katana Sheath, actually. Oh well. Oh well. Yes, there. Oh my god. Okay, I'll just manually grab it because I can't remember how the fuck to use the other one. What bad manners? That's my house, and the zombie's like, I'm gonna sneak up on him in his house. What happened to manners? Oh, I can't see the ad thing on my screen at the moment. 5 minutes? Okay. Uh, 38, I think. Yep. The Cook Show. I can't remember if we have episode 1 or not. Then we can come back for it. Fuck it. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Shit. Got dirty bandage. It's infected. Okay. Okay, I've probably been in here then. There's an ad, so I'll be right back, okay? Won't be long. Hello. Hello, Liz. I'm good. How are you? Where's that place? Hello, Prof. Rapsy. I just ran over a zombie. Whoops. Should I go back and give him my insurance details? Do you reckon? Taking it one day at a time. Yeah. Fair enough. It is? Fuck me. It's like I just started doing this shit. Thank you. What is it? I don't know how long it's been. I've streamed every day for like... I'd like it to be a year, but I'll probably have to take a day off here and there eventually. I don't have his contact details. You have to get him on the phone yourself if you have his number. If he does, it'll probably be WoW again. So don't be too upset when he plays WoW again. I streamed a bit before that, but I took some time off and then came back around May. But a bit after that, I haven't stopped every day. Thank you. I don't have anything else to do, so I feel like I may as well. Oh my gosh. Flour and cheese from the delicatessen. Yesterday. Why does it sound like I'm hitting him with a cricket bat? Some of the foley in this game isn't perfect. That's okay. Kind of adds to the charm sometimes when it's a bit shit. You got a fridge full of cheeses? My fridge is fairly empty. If I have to get a new fridge, I'm probably going to get a much smaller one than the one I have now. That's just me. The word fridge has a D, but the refrigerator doesn't. I've probably got the most of anything I have is cheese. But I eat it, Becky eats it. I try not to give it to her every meal. The free trade agreement means Europe gets our $4 wines and our olive oil. Hell yeah. Yeah, she takes a substantial tax in any way she can get away with, and that's pretty much every perceivable way. She gets away with whatever she wants. Honestly. Oh, they're prescription, are they? Whoops. I didn't actually read that. Mild cheddar, aged cheddar, red Leicester, and Cheshire. I think I just got tasty cheese. I don't even know what that's called outside of Australia. It might just be called tasty. Mild cheddar. I thought so. I just get the cheap shit because it does the job, you know. I don't need fancy cheese for like everyday eating. They call you Ravs or Rav. Do they say you're their mum as well, like people do with the Ravs? Oh, come on. Can I please remember the buttons for longer than 15 seconds? No? You know what? I'll get to the point where I actually remember the buttons for longer than 15 seconds and I'll be like, okay, it's time to swap games. I'm over this one. I understand what's going on now, so I don't want to play this game anymore. Bathroom. Fishing too, I think I have. I don't really care if I don't. Let's just dismantle this here. Cool. It's all gone. It's all gone to shit. The food is all rotten. My guy's tired enough that I'm getting the option to sleep on the ground. I didn't even notice he was tired. Just that good at paying attention in this game. Yeah, the texture can be a bit different with some cheese. I don't know if I dislike it. It can be a bit much sometimes, though. You don't like gritty cheeses? Oh, you mean like it's too dry that to the point where the texture's like gritty and crumbly, rather than almost like a dried pasty? That might be a weird way to describe it. Like it's more homogeneous, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It's so annoying. I don't know if they do. They probably do it at the deli, but like the the Jarlsberg brand Jarlsberg is so expensive at Woolies. It's like $9 for like 6 slices. It's like, man, I mean, I like cheese, but like, I don't know if I like cheese that much, you know? Could buy like most of the way to a, could get a good portion of meat from the deli for that much money. Or like most of the way to like a cheap steak or a tray of mince. Aldi has a giant wheel of beef for $9. I should tell my sister. She just got like a 250-gram wheel of beef from Woolworths when we were there for like $6. And a new take on an old classic. All women's be doing is eating hot chip and brie instead of, you know, eat hot chip and lye. I don't know if it works or not, but I don't dislike it, but I feel like new women's be loving the cheese. It's Dowie's favorite magazine, Big Biceps. I don't know what that's even implying, if Dowie just has humongous biceps or he likes big huge biceps. Are you awake? Hello. Good dog. It's actually just the magazine he hides his copy of Aviation Monthly in. I don't know why. Everyone knows Dowie likes planes. For all I know, Dowie might be a plane. World War II and Online Enthusiast newsletter? Yes. Hair dye. Dye hair. Dye beard. Time for stupid bright pink man again. It's how he cleans his hair. Whenever he finds hair dye, he dyes it. Because he doesn't have any access to like shampoo and conditioner. He like cleans it with the peroxide and then puts the color in. Cleans is really not describing what bleach does at all, but whatever. Close enough, right? Miles off, but close enough. Dismantle items here. I think it's just that time of day that my Dowie sense is starting. You know when you assume someone's going to show up soon in chat and you start making jokes about them. I think Dowie's showing up soon. It's probably a good way to tell when Sips is here. It's when Dowie shows up here. It's about the same time generally. Oh, my phone just updated in the background. It didn't even restart. Weird. Mini skirt, rags, denim shorts, socks and t-shirt, and scrap electronics. Don't need the empty carton necessarily. Are we all surprised that this stereotypical trailer park is kind of empty and doesn't have like amazing loot? Large utility trailer? Ooh, nice. Milk. Now with vitamin R. Calories. I guess we're getting calories from these places, aren't we? Like food and drinks. Hello, Johnny Goblin. Hello. Map.
You sons of bitches! You took my sandwich! That was the last corned beef in Alabama. And you ate it.
Sir, we're in Kentucky.
Yes, I imported it from Alabama.
Oh look, there's more hair dye, which means just impulsively every time. I guess every time I find hair dye now, I'm dyeing his hair and beard. Unless I find two, and then I'm dyeing them separate colors. I don't know. It's something. It's a way to wash his hair, because you know he doesn't have any shampoo or conditioner. Can of coffee beans. That looks like a bag, mate. But what do I know? I ain't the IRS. No, he just looks a bit different than 5 minutes ago. He's trying to hide from all the other survivors because he's a criminal, I guess. But like really petty crimes, like stuff where it's like, why do you even bother doing that? What? Thanks, game. I guess. Mate, don't even fucking try it. You get fucking blue sneakers on. Don't get me started about blue sneakers. I'm just jealous. I have these practical boots. I can't wear cool sneakers. Watermelon juice. I've never had watermelon juice, but I've had watermelon before, so I think I've effectively had watermelon juice, haven't I? Some would say that. Yes, Milsheen, you could say that about every fruit and every juice. But I feel like particularly like watermelon and watermelon juice. Isn't watermelon juice probably just completely crushed up watermelon? Liquid, like you put in a blender? I feel like some other fruits, at least some of the fruits aren't like that juice-wise. Like there's some like, I guess the seeds you don't eat when it comes to watermelon, but everything else is edible. Unless you've got like juvenile seeds. Is juvenile seeds the right word for like the seeds that you can eat? Probably not. You have a tray of freshly chopped up watermelon. Whilst other fruit has the inverse. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was thinking. Not really articulating properly because it's me, so you're probably used to that chat. Mate, can you just wait until I'm done with what I'm doing, you rude son of a bitch? Seriously, no patience these days, the young folk. Back in my day, I tell you what. You like to make a fruit salad for breakfast? I like to not be awake by breakfast time. Cherry sapling box? Apple juice. Manual meat grinder. Manual coffee grinder. Who's chips? Whatever. We'll just be really over encumbered and drive back to one of the bases. Or we could connect this trailer and get stuck every fucking turn we take. Like every time we have a trailer. Every move I make, every breath I take, everything good do, ba do ba do. I fell in poo. I couldn't think of anything clever, so I just resorted to the poo joke. I'm sorry. Tortilla, sunflower, strawberry drink mix, rice. Every single day, I'll be watching you. But somehow Sting wasn't creepy in that song. Nobody got the point of the song, I guess. Or was Sting? Fucking hell. Or was Sting creepy in that song? Kind of a bizarre song to be a humongous pop hit, just the guy being like, I'm a stalker, yes I'm a stalker, my name is Sting and I'm a stalk you. It must have been kind of annoying to be in the police with Sting, because I've heard like, I think it was Stuart Copeland say that Sting was a rock star who hated rock music. And that must have been quite hard to be in a band with somebody who was like, they were quite successful at a certain type of music, but he didn't like that type of music. Let's just pretend that book wasn't there, because ew. How much space does a canteen have? 500 milliliters, okay. Chocolate milk and some apple juice. Apple juice, apple juice, apple juice, apple juice. Who likes apple juice? Apples don't like apple juice. If I had to guess, they don't like apple juice. I think if I just like necked a bottle of apple juice and then an apple, then an apple, then a bottle of chocolate, then a carton of chocolate milk, one after another, I would be feeling so sick. I don't like that. Oh, I thought that said Willy Slip. Never mind. I thought that was like a bit of a tone deaf joke there, but it was Willy Ship, not Willy Slip. Sorry, I guess I inadvertently am somewhat referring to / making the joke by referring to it as the tasteless joke I thought the game was making. Not intentional, I'm just a dumbass. Unless you've watered an apple tree, start pulling with apple juice, you really can't know if they like it or not. I mean, it's probably not terrible for them. To have juice. But I'm guessing, honestly. My cherry pie. Can't jump the fence, gotta go around. So good, man, one man cry. Cherry pie. Ow. I threw out my hip in the zombie apocalypse. So I was dancing to Cherry Pie by Warrant. How embarrassing. Broken scrap metal sword. I don't, it's terrifying. I'm kidding, thank you. I hear a zombie. Let me out of the menu! Who's shaking that tree? Motherfucker? You sing along. Ah, let me out of the menu. Ah. Please wait. Thank you for waiting. It's very kind of you to wait till I was ready to kill you in one shot. There's a well. Well, that sucks. Spray is important for explosives. Digital watch. If I actually wanted the paint, it would be cool. All that paint. Oh my god, are these all ready to... Almost. Almost. Ready to harvest carrots. Blooming potatoes, so they're past harvest. So they're harvestable. Spare blade for my katana. Lovely. No, no, there's dead chickens there. Oh no, I'm fast forwarding time without a reason to. Hello, Larison. Hello. How you doing? That'd be like a blood transfusion, wouldn't it, Mr. Muckus? I'm not too bad. I was out like all day today, so a little tired, but not too bad. But you don't normally drink blood transfusions. Hello, Dowie. Phone, are you gonna... Oh God. Yeah. Well, a blood transfusion. I don't know how you would have been stalking me anyway. Even if I didn't mention it. Honestly. If you, well, you should know, Dowie. If you were there, you should know how it was. Sometimes I do. I actually have a point. Usually I don't. But sometimes I do. I was looking at a different house, but I don't know if I can be bothered moving. It's like so much fucking effort. And money. Is the house that small? It was, okay. Sometimes I check a house and I'm like, was that it? But it was. That's okay. Who parked that car there? It's eating you! And then it's gonna eat me! Cantomato. Oh, that's just that. Okay. I kind of hate that my guy can't figure out how to get stuff out of one bag. Out of that bag to, like, when he needs water, he can't figure out how to get it out of the bag. How am I meant to help with that? Magic? I can't even help myself shave most of the time. Yeah. I'm also not the best at lining things up and shit like that. Ah. Driving with a trailer in this is like even what fucking more daunting. Whoa! Mama, that's a lot of semi-dead creatures. Muldroga. Muldra, yeah. I don't know if I've got enough space in there to get it in with the trailer. Not in that door. Definitely not this door. Oh, maybe I don't have the power turned on. I wonder if that's why that light switch doesn't work yet. What? Mate, just go up the stairs. For what, the fiddly shit? Yeah. Oh my god, there are lights down here! The whole time I thought there wasn't lights down here. I was just walking around, stumbling around in the dark like a dangus. Considering there's fucking lights down here. Bitches come from a can. They were put there by a man. In a factory downtown. Yeah, like the game's like, oh, your character's running, so clearly he has no idea what he's trying to do. So we're just gonna you're just gonna be a running ball of chaos. Okay, so the plan, chat, is to move these fucking chests, whatever you want to call them, crates out of the way, so some of the workshop is actually usable as a base. Because the thing with these crates is most of them are mostly empty, if not some of them are entirely empty. So we can just, like, this one probably only has like 17 occupied space in it. But it holds 60, so... And they take up 7.5, so you can put 8 of them in one. I know there's an ad, I think. Is there? My ad manager just said ad starts in, it just says ad starts in 0 minutes. Or 0 seconds rather. I don't know if I've played, I don't think I've played them. I have an ad. I'll just hang out for a minute, chat. If you don't want ads and you want to be able to hear what I'm saying now, consider subscribing. Whoa. Not that you can hear me anyway. Car service together. Mate, why didn't you put the fucking Mate. What a great sentence that was. Mate, why didn't you put the fucking mate? My mastery of the English language should be studied. For how I managed with such a level of incoherence. Okay, we have a fuck ton of fresh food back here that we need to take back to the... Ba 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 da boo ba da boo ba da ba 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 do 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 do. Headphones? You're back? Good job, headphones. The fuck? Put the shelf stable, keep a lot of the shelf stable stuff here. Maybe not the coffee beans. Actually, we can keep the coffee beans here. We can still keep the stuff in the fridge even if it's not on. Just keep cans in there. And that's it for now. Pardon me. Keep a coffee grinder here. Oh, thanks for the watch stream, by the way, Prof. Rapsy. I just saw it now. Honestly, don't know what food this is, but we'll eat it. Sorry, chat. I don't know if we're back from ad yet because my ad manager has decided to be blank. Okay. Thank you, Dowie. Have fun doing this, the thingies, Dowie. Okay. Thank you. Twitch is being a bit weird for you as well. I love it when the platform is weird. It's good fun, isn't it? Let's put this shit back in there for now. Let's drink this milk. I know there's not enough space for all the random shit. That'll do. I think we need more space down here before I can do a U-turn. I have turned the power off. Oh no. How did I manage to do that again? I never do that. I never shut the door when I'm trying to walk through it. Except for every time. I'm just going to move, maybe empty all of these to the floor. Everybody, move the stuff to the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. You do the dinosaur. You don't? Okay, you don't have to, Becky. I'm not your boss, obviously. You're the boss. Crates in crates in crates in crates. Crates in crates in crates in crates. Crates in crates. You know how it is. There's crates in these crates. And in these crates there are crates. And in those crates there are crates. Everybody, there are crates. In the crates. In the crates. In the crates. In the crates. 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 There's a gun in this crate. What the heck? What the heck, mate? Why is there a gun in this crate? Okay. Hope you're not licking the bed, my dear friend. Stop licking the bed. I can hear you. You're still not used to your human being able to hear, are you? Used to getting away with everything because old fellow was deaf, wasn't he? Well, guess what, Toots? I'm not deaf, pup. And if you're wondering why I call her Toots, it's because she farts all the time, so it's Toots. It's very funny. I'm the only one saying that it's very funny, but that still counts. Look at all that paint. There's orange and turquoise. Look at all that paint. There's orange and turquoise. Well, our average is above 10 now, so we are killing quite a few zombies lately. Even though I do feel like we've been doing this sorting for fucking forever. Sorry about the alarm. I do not know which watch it is. It's somewhere in one of these crates, probably. Like some sort of pulsing tinnitus. I hate that shit. Tinnitus is hellish. Hopefully they come up with a fix for it eventually. I don't know if they're working on it. Someone's probably working on it, right? It's a problem that exists. There's so many universities with so much funding that there's at least one medical student somewhere's probably trying to figure out tinnitus. Ba, 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 da, da, da. Da, 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 da. I hope you like my very organized garage. It's very nice, isn't it? It's very clean. It will be eventually. I just want to make it so we can actually use the doors. Do we do like a U-turn if that's what they're called in your region? I do not know. I assume it is. It's probably it could be something really goofy in England, like a whirly-weedend or a curly-whirly or something, for all I know. That's probably a little racist, I'm sorry. Maybe a little bit. To be fair, if you're a country that's existed for so long that you've like invented a lot of this stuff, if you want to give stuff a silly name that you've invented, I think that's kind of fair. Or, you know, inventions you stole. Same thing, I guess. If you have provenance over the invention, however you want to describe it. Definitely not the English, and definitely not saying that you would call a U-turn jolly collie waddle flim flam, or I don't even remember what I called it. I just made that up on the spot. Sagamacca's bottom knocker. Exactly. Well, I get you call small legs billabongs. No, we don't. Billabong's a dry creek bed. I thought, unless I'm getting my Australian information mixed up, my Aboriginal words mixed up. I might be. People tell you they think it's endearing. It is, but it's also funny. Kind of like how it's probably in the billabong then. I'm probably getting them mixed up. I clicked move to floor. I mean, I clicked the wrong one. I'm going to check this because I genuinely can't remember. Oh, they fucking updated something in the ad manager. That's why it's behaving weird. Yeah. What is a dry lake bed called? Australia. It's not called a player. Is it? Oh, it's like a formerly dry river. That's where I got confused, maybe. It's like a lake formed from a river change. So I was wrong, but I partially remembered what it was. Which is surprising to me, honestly, that my brain retained anything. It's annoying that I have a distinct memory of a teacher or an aide or someone on a school thing calling one a billabong, though, isn't it? A lot of the words that are silly by like English standards are like Aboriginal words. So I don't know. I'm not at liberty to agree that they're silly. I'd feel rude. I'm not saying you're being rude. I think it would be rude as an Australian to say something of a culture that we pretty much, my forebears helped erase a lot of. That would be rude. Hello, Grab. There are a lot of town names, though, that I see them as like, that's a real word? Holy shit. So I'm not saying I don't see words. It's like all the actually imaginative geographical names in America come from the Indians. Even like Titicaca is probably from the native Indians, yeah. Even though that is undeniably a little bit funny. Well, undeniably in that I can't deny that it's a little bit funny. Maybe somebody else can deny it. I sure as shit can't though. Should be funny. How you doing, Grab? Yeah. Like New York. New Jersey. What else? Capetta. Oh, sorry. Anonymous follows. Thank you for following there, Capetta. How am I? Not too bad. Just casually forgetting that I have anonymous follows on. Always forgetting. At least once a week, I forget, yes. Yes, Grab Comics has a comic if you didn't figure from the name. I assume you can find out more about it by clicking on their Twitch name, maybe? Probably? Not sponsored. Hashtag. I think she's told you here before that she's read it or reads it. Are you too busy making new comics to remember everything? I assume anyway. What the hell? Where am I meant to place it then? Swedish and Sami? It's Sami, right? Not Sammy. Wham also.
Can't believe you said that. Can't believe you've gone on and gone and said Wimmy Wham Wham Wuzzle or whatever the fuck you said. I read it 2 seconds ago and forgot.
Just so smart and good at remembering that I forget things immediately. I wonder if we can do a... I wonder if we can stay in our car for long enough to try to drive out of the warehouse, because it's kind of important for driving to be in the car. I know, I'm very wise. That pole, it has collision on it. Shit. Store high in transit.
Look, Ma, no hands. Look, Ma, I parked the car. I only made a bit of a mess. Only a little bit. Jerry with the record driver. Don't damn bad. Little bad with the flag. Nobody can come in. Yes, I'm number one. You better twist it.
I forget the words.
Bow. Bow.
It's funny, sometimes you see people from Sips chat you never interact with following on socials. I never check mine. I don't know if If anyone's bothered looking up like Milsheen on stuff and tried to follow. You'll send them a Sips glasses. What? Why can't it? Why won't it tell me what that I'm? Yeah, it is Sips glasses. Okay. It wouldn't show me the annotation over it when I hovered over it until I swapped where I was looking. Ba da ba da 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 da. If you try to follow me on Instagram, I'll probably ignore it, chat, because there are photos of me on there and they are private. And I'm too lazy to figure out how to... No, not perverted, private. What Milsheen looks like is private. Yeah, my account is private, but like, can't you make it so like you can put things on like close friends and stuff as well? I can't be bothered with all that shit. Oh, that's stories? Oh, okay. Yeah, then I definitely I'm not opening up my Instagram. I might make another one for Twitch. But then I'd also never post there, just like my normal Instagram. You have a personal and streaming account? It's probably the better idea, yeah. Because you can just click between accounts in the app, can't you? Mate, can you go a little faster? A little faster, mate? Thanks. Thanks, mate. And what day of the week is it? Tuesday? See, look at all the different colors of paint, Larison. Or it could just like work as I expected. Like black, blue, cyan, grey, green, etc. And there's plaster somewhere in here as well. So like I could probably do it at some point. If I'm on long enough today, we could probably do it. Oh my god, it's fucking 4:50 in the morning. What a ridiculous time to go to bed. Definitely not done that recently in real life. No, not me. I'm always in bed at a good, smart time and awake with the dawn. Does anyone actually believe that? What the hell? His hair's changed significantly in the last... since he slept. I think he needs a haircut again. Or I think either his hair's grown a lot or he broke his hair tie. Errol Costello. Beaver Dams tattooing. Oh, I don't mind the samurai. Garrity. Again. Yes, I'm a male playing zomboid and I got more haircuts. Want to fight about it? Because you'll probably beat me up. I'm not that passionate about it that I'd actually fight about it. I'll probably play some more Timberborn on stream at some point. I don't know when. Like, I've still got to try the Iron Teeth. Or maybe even just the whatever the default faction are, not on super easy. Oh my god, there's still so many carts. Fuck me, man. Apple juice, I just drank 2 liters of apple juice straight to the dome. dome, the apple juice. Straight to the dome. I don't say it, apple juice. Let's go back. Let's go back and take the vegetables back to camp, to home base. Beyblading it? Fuck's sake. Did I leave the generator on? Yes, I think I did. Yeah. They're flinging around in circles and using it to kill zombies. I don't think I have the skills for that. That does sound funny though. Deja vu. I have been in this place before. Da, 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 see, da, 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 before. As you can tell, I know the words to Deja Vu from that anime. I definitely know all the words. I think we wait until we get back to Rosewood to fill up because there's a chance there'll be zombies at the petrol station here. I wonder if we'll catch the sound of Becky's sleep tail wags on the microphone. One moment. Grabbing microphone. I'll keep playing the game there. I think she's waking up. Okay, I'm putting my microphone back because it's not easy to hold and use an Xbox controller with a SM58 type microphone in your hand. About that, my favorite thing. I can't wait to see you again. I want to put on my boogie shoes just to boogie with you. Yeah. Beyblades were banned in your school because some kid got hit in the eye with one. I think they were banned in my school because kids were gambling with them. If it was anything like the Pokemon cards. Like the older kids were playing for keeps. But I think they were also making up the rules as they went because the younger kids like just trusted the older kids. It's way cooler. I don't know. For who, though? Who's cooler in that situation? I feel like it's really dweeby of the older kids to just steal from the little kids. But maybe if I was maybe if I was the same age as the older kids, I would have thought they were cool. You know what I mean? You were the first kid in your school to have a Mewtwo? I don't know. I didn't keep track of that. I remember I got so close to finishing the Silver Pokedex trading with people, but like I didn't ever finish the Silver Pokedex. I think I might have cracked 200. I don't think I did though. I think I was at like 195 or something. It's weird the stuff you remember, isn't it? Like I remember that I had a Charmeleon on Pokemon Silver in like 2002, but I don't remember much that I learnt in school, honestly. He had like 3 days of break of people lining up offering you trades for it. Well, wait until they figure out about the missing number. Or whatever you call it. Or if you're a normal person, you probably just say missing no. You could have cloned that thing and got one of everything. Although you could have also got, was that a way to get the Pokemon virus as well? I never got the appeal of that. I never really understood the fuck the point of that was. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about the cards. Oh, okay. Yeah, probably couldn't do a missing no trade on the cards. Yeah, you like use an in-game mechanic to clone a real-world object. Probably burn you as a witch. Just casually doing actual magic. But Mum, he did actual magic. Calm now, Jimmy. That's a load of shit. Shut up. Forbidden math to overflow reality. What is it? That fucking Watch Dogs game. I like the first one. I didn't give the other one that I played a chance. The other ones I played a chance. But I like the first one. Like being able to like hack people and like hack the environment. I mean, it wasn't really hacking, but it was kind of fun for a game mechanic anyway. I guess Cyberpunk has that stuff, doesn't it? I did a strength build when I played Cyberpunk though, so I didn't really have many of those hack things. They were setting up Deus Ex for another prequel and then it never happened. I don't think I've played a Deus Ex game. Believe it or not. Probably like them, there's only so much time on video games and money and etc. You know what I mean? Pardon me. Just move everything to the floor. Radishes, potatoes, carrots. There was human revolution, the mankind divided, and something happened and they never made the third prequel. Oh. Probably figured it wasn't worth the money, I guess. Well, not the development team, somebody higher up probably. Well, the bones don't need to be in the fridge, and neither do the feet, because the feet are fucking useless. Sinew thread. Please don't ask me about the calf hide and the calf head, chat. It's unpleasant. I have far too many vegetables. God damn it. I guess I have these jars though, don't I? Okay. Well, I don't know if it needed a sequel, but there was this game that I liked on I think it's on Game Pass now, where you were an Irish race car driver during World War II in France, and I can't really remember the name of it or anything. It was very good. Fucking nearly 100 potatoes. Just gotta eat a lot of potatoes, mate, so they don't go off. Because we've got like 100 of them. And they don't know fucking fitness. God damn it! Tiddly dee, we got too many potatoes. Somebody call Pixie. I need someone to help with the potato problem. Oh, we need to dig, don't we? Human revolution is set next year. Mankind divided 2029. Ouch. What do you mean? It's not the end of the world, is it? What makes you think that? Cherry tree. Like Back to the Future. Are we meant to have hoverboards and flying cars and all shit like that by now? Or both? I can't remember. Hungry? Character is hungry? Okay, well we need to... Where are these potatoes I just threw on the floor? Do I have a pot or something somewhere? We could make potato soup, I guess. Empty pot. Oh. No, just empty pot. Oh, I need to choose soup. Okay. I just want to straight up just potato soup. What? Oh, the light's off, so maybe the power's off? It is. What? Okay. Cool. I managed to do that somehow by accident. Oh, I need a turnip. Do I need to wipe its ass too? Fuck's sake. Eat all of the potato soup. No toilet breaks will come in B44. Demolition Man set in 2032. Gotta have a worm. I have worms, chat. In game, of course, not in real life. I'd never admit to that if I had the worms in real life. Wouldn't subject you to knowing that information. The 3 seashells. Why'd I come out here? Oh, because I have a worm in my pocket. I don't mind Taco Bell. They're okay here anyway. Do they make me sick sometimes? My own cooking probably makes me sick sometimes too, to be fair. Everything upsets my stomach. Taco Bell's already lost. Greg's for the win. Twitch.tv/Milsheen. Remember to follow, please. What? I'm not making silly noises with my mouth. That is just an illusion. You're imagining that I am an idiot. You cannot prove that it is true. It's your imagination. Chat, I think I might raid someone. It's like been 3.5 hours. It's 20 to midnight. YouTube, thank you for watching on youtube.com/@Milsheen. Bye bye for now.